Hey, what's up everybody, it's me Jordan, and I'm back with another drawing video. In this video, I'm colouring in the line work for my Nina the Killer drawing. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the story video. I did my best to fix it up a bit and put a bit of my own spin on the story. Kind of change it a bit from the original. I didn't want to do the same thing because the original was pretty terrible. So hopefully you guys are understanding of that and actually enjoyed that it was different, and I don't just get people criticizing me for telling the story wrong, because that was kind of the whole point. Everyone complained about her original story, so I tried to make it different and make it better. As always, I'm recording this commentary before I've actually released the story video, so I don't know how it was received, if you guys enjoyed it or not. I guess I'll find out. But I hope you guys enjoyed it anyway. I did my best with the time that I had, and if anything, at least I think the drawing turned out pretty cool. So if you guys aren't interested in the story, well, this video is for you because you just get to see the drawing. And the cool thing about these videos, I love making the Creepypasta videos and narrating the stories, but I don't really get to talk to you guys in those videos. I just obviously read the story. So these videos give me a chance to talk about whatever's on my mind, talk about what's coming next on the channel, what's going on, and a little bit about the drawing process as well. So thank you guys who check these videos out, even if you've already seen the drawing, and you're mainly here to listen to what I have to say, maybe do some drawing as well while you watch the video. I think that's really cool. I've got a few things I want to talk about in this video. I've been getting some questions about where's my regular anime drawings, that kind of thing. So I want to talk about what's happening with the channel, what's happening with me at the moment, what's going on. There's lots of exciting stuff. So I'm recording this commentary on the 20th of October. So it's going to be a while before you guys see this video, just from how I space them out. So just keep in mind, when I'm recording this, it's in the past. So some of the videos that you guys would have already seen, I haven't even started drawing yet. So it's a little bit weird for me explaining what's coming up, because just all the scheduling of this is confusing. I'm getting confused. Let's talk about something else. So, people have been asking, what's up with my drawings at the moment. I've been doing so many Creepypasta drawings. When I started out this channel, I was just doing regular anime drawings like a lot of other Speedpaint channels. I experimented with some Creepypasta videos, I think around a year ago. I did a whole bunch of them and they weren't really successful. Back then, I was putting less time into them. I don't think the drawings were as good. Funnily enough, some people actually preferred those drawings, which really just comes to show everyone has different styles that they enjoy, whether that's an anime style or a slightly more realistic style. So you definitely can't please everyone. But those videos definitely were a lower quality than the stuff that I've been doing now. They were also a lot quicker for me to make. I think they were really short videos, so around 5 minutes. I was making one a week alongside my regular anime drawing videos as well. So I was still doing a lot. And it was a little bit off-putting for me when I was working that hard on it, and then there was a bunch of people who enjoyed them, but not that many, so I was just like, well, I'll give it a rest, I'll go back to focusing more on my anime drawings. And I did that for quite a while. I was occasionally getting requests to do more Creepypasta drawing videos, because there were a bunch of people who really enjoyed them, and it was just something different, combining the art with the stories, and I don't really know many people who do that. Making something different like that felt really refreshing to me, and I really enjoyed it, so I gave it another shot, and that was when I made my Jeff the Killer Creepypasta video. And that didn't take off straight away. It was kind of weird. I think it was like 4 months or something after it was released, it started getting a whole bunch of views. I don't know why, but it kind of just happened like that, and I think it's my most popular video at the moment. And since then, the Creepypasta drawing videos that I've been making have all been doing really well also. So a lot of my early subscribers, well, subscribe to me because of my anime drawings. So I can understand if they get a bit frustrated because I'm not covering these mainstream anime characters, which I used to do. But at the same time, I've got so many new subscribers. We're past 80k now, and most of them are from my Creepypasta drawings. Now, I'm not doing any of this because I'm trying to appeal to certain subscribers. I'm drawing what I personally enjoy drawing and what feels more authentic for me. The reason why I got a little bit tired of doing the anime characters like from popular shows and that kind of thing was because I just wasn't watching these animes myself. So I'd be drawing these characters which I knew nothing about, and I still had fun drawing them, and I still probably will draw some of them from time to time. But it just felt like I was kind of well, I wouldn't say faking it, because I was always just upfront. I'm like, I haven't seen this show, I don't know anything about them. But it made it really hard for me to make these videos because I'm drawing these characters and I've got nothing really to talk about it. I can't give any input on the show, talk about characters, that kind of thing. And I guess doing the Creepypasta stories, it gave me something to talk about in the video. I could talk about the story, I'd know a little bit about the character because I had to read the story for the show. I've always been into horror, so it's always felt relevant for me, and I feel like I can actually add something to the conversation and it feels more genuine than me drawing these characters I knew nothing about. So I completely understand if some of you guys aren't into my new drawings and you want to unsub. That's completely fine. There's heaps of other great anime artists out there. You can support them on YouTube and, get your anime fix from watching their videos. But this has just been really important to me to do what I enjoy. As an artist, you just burn out if you're drawing stuff you don't care about. And I'm not saying I don't care about anime stuff, because obviously my drawings now still have a really big anime influence. It's still drawn in an anime style. It's just the characters which I'm drawing aren't from mainstream anime shows. I'm basically combining two things which I really love, and that's horror and anime. Mainly the anime style of drawing. I used to be really big into watching anime shows, and as life progresses, you get more busy with lots of different things, whether that's relationships, work, just everything. It gets pretty overwhelming and it gets really hard to find the free time to do things that you might have done when you were younger. I used to be massively into video games. I knew everything about upcoming titles. I would read gaming websites like IGN. I'd check that every day and read the news. Just crazy into it. And now, I can't even remember the last time I played a video game. It's really been that long. The only time I fire up my PS4 is to watch Netflix or something. I've showed you guys my room before. You see how many video games I've got. I've got like all the consoles. So I'm still a really big fan of that stuff, but it gets really hard to fit that stuff in when you're trying to be constructive with your time as well. And I'm really trying to push with the YouTube thing at the moment because I love doing it. So it doesn't feel like work, but I just have to prioritize certain things. So unfortunately, I don't really get to watch that much anime anymore, / at all. I'm not really one of these people who can watch an anime and draw it at the same time. I've tried it before, but I basically just start watching the show and not drawing at all. I'm better off listening to podcasts or listening to music when I draw, because I procrastinate a lot, especially when drawing, so I can take a really long time to do something, and if I'm watching something, it just distracts me too much. So that's why I don't watch anime when I draw anymore. I used to sometimes, but now I've just got to get drawings done. I'm committed to making 2 videos a week. That means I've got to get a bunch of drawings finished. I can't just stuff around like I used to do. I'd take so long, I'd take months to finish one drawing, and it was kind of just ridiculous. So I've really kind of knuckled down on that and been more serious about it. I think if you're passionate about something, you've got to work hard for it, otherwise you just get left behind. There's so many talented people out there. It's not so much about skill level, because there are thousands, hundreds of thousands of skillful people. It just comes down to who's actually going to work the hardest, who's going to push themselves the hardest, put more content out there, better content, and actually get somewhere. So that's kind of just been my mentality lately. Alright, before I drone on for too long, just to conclude, I will be drawing regular anime style drawings as well. I am excited for the new season of Attack on Titan. I really enjoyed that show. I definitely will be watching that. So I imagine when that comes out, I'll be doing some fan art of some of the characters. It's such a good show. So there are certain characters which I do want to draw, and I will do that. The Creepypasta stuff has just been really enjoyable for me because it gives me a chance to narrate the story, which I really enjoy doing, and that makes it a bit easier for me as well because it can get pretty hard thinking of topics to talk about in these videos, doing 2 of them a week. It gets pretty tough. I generally just make it up as I go along. I don't know, I'm good at rambling for a long time, so it kind of works out, but I think it makes it more interesting for you guys as well. Some of you guys just want to listen to a story while you do some drawing or watch along. That's just kind of what's been going on. That's kind of just the direction of it. Hopefully you guys still enjoy the drawings as well. I know not everyone's into creepy, disturbing pictures like these, but I have a lot of fun doing them. And to make good quality content, I think you really have to enjoy it yourself. And I've been having so much fun making these videos lately. Just the content that I've been putting out has been really enjoyable for me. So hopefully that kind of answers some of you guys who have been kind of wondering about what I've been drawing lately and why the channel's changed a bit. His new videos are okay, but I liked the old Jordan, who used to draw anime characters and actually reply to his comments. Whoa! Give me a break. Do you know how much time goes into these videos? Do you think I have time to answer everyone? The hours and hours that I spent editing these videos? I'm just joking around. You guys are freaking awesome, and thank you for being understanding of the fact that I can't always respond to everyone. I really appreciate that. I was just getting too stressed out trying to reply to everything. The last month's been really crazy. I've got close to 45,000 new subscribers just in a month. So everything was getting way too hectic. I just need to step back, focus on my art, and making entertaining content. But if you want to see more of my drawings, check me out on Instagram. I always try and post a lot of stuff there, so check that out. And like always, I will catch you guys next week. Pause for effect. In next week's drawing video. I finished the outro too quick. Make up an outro song. I'm older now, as I lay in my bed, my weary bones ready to rest. I was usually afraid to sleep, afraid of the nightmares, but now I'm ready to rest.